Well, hello there everyone. Welcome back to my Hitman Blood Money playthrough series. I had a couple of conflicting requests. Some wanted me to do, You Better Watch Out, and some of us wanted to do this mission. I decided to do this one just to show off all the nice stereotypes that this game has about the Mississippi area. I'm going to be bringing the W2000 for my tactic. There's a different tactic that I'm going to mention, but this one to me is a lot quicker and easier. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Alright, so let's play a little game on this level. I like to call it Find All the Stereotypes About Mississippi. And here we have our first 4 stereotypes. Number 1, we're in a swamp-like area. 2, we have a bunch of rednecks shooting shotguns into the water. 3, we're in a nice rickety bridge-type area. And 4, we have a guest here puking his guts out. 5, I almost forgot this one, we arrived on an airboat. 6, we have a bunch of people out there square dancing to what sounds like banjo music. 7, we are at a plantation-style house. If you will let me zoom in here on my binoculars. Number 8, I believe we are on now. 90% of the guests are wearing suspenders and not nice suits like this guy is wearing. And their bow ties are not even tied properly. Number... oh, wait for it. 10. Shooting his gun to the air for no apparent reason other than to go, yeehaw, y'all! Then we also have, I think we're on number 11 or 12 now? Something like that. We have the guards with cowboy hats and shotguns standing around. So this truly is a shotgun wedding. Also mesh caps that people are wearing. Sorry, I almost forgot I was supposed to be talking about how to complete this mission. Grab the party invite, grab his suit. You know, I mean, the whole reason I have to talk about the stereotypes is that I live in Mississippi. I'm a native Mississippian, so this kind of offends me, to be perfectly honest, about all these stereotypes, because none of them are true. And now, for some reason here, it glitched. My gameplay recording glitched and skipped ahead a little bit. Basically, go inside and take, right in front of the big double doors, take the door to the left, and you'll get inside this washroom. Pick the lock on this door. Now, here comes the hard part. You have to sedate this guard, but he has a very short patrolling pattern, so doing it is pretty difficult. So you just need to take your time, wait till he's looking away from you on the left side of the door, because that's a longer patrolling loop than on the right side of the door. You can also throw a coin to distract him, but when you think you've got the time, pull out the sedative syringe and just rush him. Knock him out. And you might want to drag his body into that restroom over there, but every time I play this level, nobody seems to come back in this area, so you can just leave him here. I'm just dragging away from that door because we're going to be using it to walk out of this level. So just drag him over here and change into his suit. And as you can see, I accidentally left my rifle behind, but that's alright because we need to kill a little bit of time anyway. Though it turns out I ended up killing too much. Make sure you watch out and don't accidentally pick the lock on a door that you shouldn't be going through, because that does happen sometimes on this level, because there are a lot of locked doors. Alright, so we're going to be going to that area soon, but as you can see, the priest was heading in there, so since I needed to do something that would get me busted, I decided to go and get my rifle. And again, there was a skip in my video for I don't know what reason.
I could use a beer.
Hey, look, there's another stereotype. I could use a beer. Tisk tisk, people. Poison the cake. Yeah. I mean, seriously, guys, what's with all the stereotypes? I mean, it's not even like Mississippi. It looks like Louisiana. Louisiana has swamps, and Mississippi doesn't have that many swamps. Mississippi is mostly forest. I mean, this kind of offends me, to be perfectly honest. I mean, Jesus, people. Do some research on an area before you make a game about it, or a movie, or what have you. And there's a notification saying one of our targets just died. Anyway, head in here to the greenhouse, head upstairs, and unpack your rifle. snipe him in the face. Now, if you don't want to use this sniper tactic, you can also walk down there and cause an accident by either pushing him into the grave or pushing him into the water. However, I have a hard time getting this tactic to work because a lot of times I get seen trying to push him into the water. So that might not be a very effective tactic. Excuse me. So head over here. And as you can see, this house is kind of confusing. So I took a few wrong turns. Pick the lock, head on through, head outside. They discovered both the bodies, but that's alright, because we're getting out of here. Screw you, stereotyped country music. I mean, I went to a wedding a year or two ago. It was not like this. It was at a nice antebellum home. Everybody was wearing some nice suits and long dresses, not these short dresses that you see all these guys in this game, all the girls in this game wearing. And we didn't have any stupid twangy banjo country music. We had real country music. Do some research on country music before you make a game in the South, you dipsticks. Dress in your suit, guy, level, perfect silent assassin rating. So yeah, that's how you do it. When I first played through this level, I managed to snipe both of the targets. I didn't have to poison the cake. However, you have to wait quite a while to be able to take this tactic because you need to wait till the wedding actually starts and the groom heads out into the front area. Then you snipe him while they're in the middle of the ceremony and just get out of there. It seemed to work pretty well for me, so yeah. So yeah, that's how I did my little run through of that level. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next up, I probably will do You Better Watch Out. Although I'm having trouble perfecting my technique on that level. I have to keep saving and reloading because I keep getting screwed over on certain different objectives. So we'll have to see how that turns out. I might end up doing a different mission. So thank you for watching through this, sitting through my nice little rant on how this game stereotypes Southerners. I'll see you guys next time around.